my fence, I guess, gate frames came in. I ordered these from a local fence place called All Fence Supply. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed with them. Now, I got my fence slats and my cedar stuff here as well. And I picked this stuff up from a lumber yard. And as I was talking to a gentleman who works there, he sometimes run my projects by him. His name's Sean. Over the years, we've kind of become buds. But as I explained to this stuff, he always laughs at me and tells me that sometimes I get too engineer-like on my projects, because the dilemma I face is this post is a 4x4. This post is a 6x6. So I told him if I put the hinge, I want this to swing open, so the hinge is going to be on the back side of this. So I was telling him that if I make the gate a certain way, it's the fence slats, when they come on the front of this fence, aren't going to be, it's going to pop in a little bit. And then furthermore, when I put this gate on, because I think I'm going to center these gates on this post, that it's going to have like kind of this step appearance. And he was like, oh my gosh, no one is going to notice that except for you. And he's like, quit being such an engineer. So sometimes I can't help that. And to illustrate that point, I decided to measure down 5 inches and kind of mark this thing here. So that's 5 inches. I first got a pen and it was too thick, so I couldn't get it precise enough. But then I put this string on here, used my level. So here's a string level, and I'll just show you to illustrate my my obsessive compulsive tendencies on trying to get things right on. I measured, got the bubble right in the middle. That's pretty much right in the middle. And I measured that tick mark. But then when I measured down from the top of this post, it was like way off from that post. I was like, man. So check the level, make sure that, there's nothing weird about the level. I'm pulling the string pretty tight. As tight as that's pretty tight, if you can see that, but that's pretty tight on there. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, the green mark from the laser level, but so I decided to pull the laser level out just to make sure that I was, I guess, becoming all engineer on this. But yeah, so my laser level shows the line there, and right through that one too. I don't know if you can see the faintness of the laser. So I don't know if I can trust that string level thing, and that's kind of what I used to set these. So now I bet those are way off, but that's okay. We'll get it all fixed up. But anyway, I don't know if that kind of stuff bugs you guys, but I was just thinking it would be nice if the hinges were the same on both sides to make it look nice, uniform. Anyway, I had to pull out the trusty level. I guess maybe I should check and make sure this truly is level. Yeah, I think that's level. If I bump it. Oh! Where's it locked? Yeah, I'm pushing it and it's self-leveling, so yeah, I think that's working. So anyway, do you guys ever nerd out on measurements? Let me know. So I did not have the right drill bit, so I had to run to Ace Hardware, pick this up. I had 5 of these, but none of them were quite the right size. Now we got them. For stand, you can put these on a couple different ways. You can face one of them down, so they're opposing directions, so you can't lift the gate off. But if you did want to pull the gate off, occasionally you can just set them up like that, and then it's a lot easier to pull the gate off. See that? You have to cut that off. Now I know they have these gate hinges that just lag screw in. I specifically wanted these because, I don't know, I just think having that big washer on the back side is going to hold these in better. Well, I guess good thing the post was level, because those look like they're right on. So I'm just going to split the difference here. It's in between my middle mark and where the level's coming out. According to this lifetime wood treatment, it's a one-time and done product, so it mixes with 1 gallon of water, and I've let it sit overnight, but this is what it says. Let's see. Apply to bare untreated wood in 1 easy application. Unnecessary to scrape, restain, or worry about fading or peeling after 1 application. Color, with OUR, thanks Canada, matures to between an olive brown and a velvety silver. Covers 150 to 200 square feet, or surface. And then it has some more detailed instructions inside, but this is what it mixes up to. Now I went to the hardware store to get more fence slats, and they were pretty well picked over. I was only able to get partially what I need, and then I'm going to run this through some nylon as I pour it in the sprayer. But that's the other cool thing, is you can apply it with a sprayer like this. It just says to saturate it, so then I can just keep that in there. It does say it can stain cement, so I'm going to go set my stuff out on the grass out there, and we'll soak them. forgot to mention that these this lifetime wood treatment, this is what it comes in, is just a little bag. And the man at the store, the guy I work with, the one that thinks I'm over-engineer stuff, he called them the magic beans of stains, and I can kind of see why. It's just this powdery stuff. So anyway, I'll mix up another batch when I get more slats.